When you put on a performance here, I want you to see his face. Let me mute this. We are here live real time. That was the final bell, round number 10. When you put on a performance like that in your hometown, you have to go back and now question if you really want to be a boxer or not. You know, if you really want to take this sport seriously. On T-Street Controversy with Fight View 360. Why did they say 6:30 a.m.? Hold on, let me fix my clock here on the screen. Martin Bakole should get a unanimous decision, but don't be surprised. Remember, this is in the home of Tony Yoka, but he should get a unanimous decision victory. You know, won every single round, and then the last round, Tony Yoka pretty much ran. Now, he did get knocked down twice. The first round, just know that Martin Bakole straight came out, you know, like a bat out of hell. Now, he's weighed in at 277 pounds coming into this fight. I think it's like the third or so heaviest of his career. His last fight, he was 282, so he did lose some weight. But yeah, second heaviest of his career. Notable wins against Sergey Kuzmin, Marouge Wach, Michael Hunter. Notable fights against Michael Hunter. There is Iunga Makabu, the WBC champion, the one that Canelo tried to fight, the cruiserweight. Tony Yoka just didn't do nothing. He didn't bring anything to the table. One thing I noticed about Martin Bakole, his punches were crisp and going directly around and through the guard. Even the uppercut, whenever he threw it, you know, landed. He just was hitting him with everything. He just was hitting him with everything. See, there's an uppercut. These are real-time highlights. The fight was here in the States on ESPN Plus in the very busy day of boxing. You know what I want to ask you guys? Before we listen to the post-fight interview, there he is bending the knee. How do you feel about me doing a podcast? 1 hour, maybe 2 a week. I'm thinking about 1 a week where I recap things, and let's listen in first.
He deserves after a great performance.
Take your time out, like the video, subscribe.
Tony Yoka knows he's taking it like a man.
They gave my man a sash.
Top 10!
But yeah, very busy day in the sport overall. With Charlo Castano 2, the Gilberto Ramirez card that's on now. Sergey Kovalev versus Tervel Pulev and Kubrat Pulev versus Jerry Foster. I'm actually looking forward to that Tro card. I'm going to buy it like as soon as this is over. I'm going to wash some dishes, get my taco bowls ready. We're going to listen to the particulars. And so, listen, fantastic. Tony Yoka is a top 15 heavyweight. But right now, looking at this performance, especially with the hiccups he's had in the past, let's listen in. Take your time out. Like the video, subscribe. We're going to talk. After
Pour
they read the cards.
Touche, 96-92.
Oh shit! I don't speak French.
Sakraoui,
Damn.
95-93. Pour Monsieur Chagnou, 94-94. Et donc, déclaré vainqueur de ce combat sur décision partagée. Dans le coin rouge, Martin Bakole.
There we go, Martin Bakole. Rightfully, you'll have to excuse me, my French is pretty much non-existent. Bakole's taking the win.
Let's see if we get a post-fight interview. Surprisingly, Martin Bakole is not ranked by any of the sanctioning bodies. Why is that? Anybody know? Here's my rankings here of FightView360.com in accordance with the sanctioning bodies. They're updated monthly. Our rankings, yeah, but just, you know, have been updated. And as it stands right now, you can see Tony Yoka, number 5 by the IBF. Current mandatory is you're going to have Felix Hergovitz taking on Zheli Zhang. Zheli Zhang fought last week. Oh, wait, let's listen into the post-fight interview. Maybe we get a translation.
Bakole now.
Est-ce que finalement pour vous aussi c'est votre grand combat référence ce soir?
Merci. Avant tout, je remercie d'abord mon Dieu, le créateur Jésus-Christ de Nazareth. Je remercie aussi mon grand frère qui est ici, qui a laissé tout venir ici pour me soutenir. C'est celui qui m'a amené dans ce monde et je suis vraiment fier qu'il est là présent. Et c'est un grand combat pour moi. Tu vois, Tony, ce n'est pas un petit... he's not a small boxer, so I win the fight. I'm so happy.
On a eu l'impression que vous étiez imperturbable sur le ring.
Ouais, on a vraiment préparé pour ça. Tu vois, comme je vous l'avais dit à la presse conférence, que j'avais un bon camp de préparation avec des top 1, 5, 6. J'étais vraiment prêt pour Tony, en tout et pour tout.
Merci, bravo, mesdames, messieurs, Martin.
I like the Louisiana French. When they be like, son, like how they drag it out at the end. Like, Monsieur Sanfon, ça peut. No disrespect, respectfully.
Tony, d'abord, bravo pour le courage, on a envie de vous dire, parce que c'est vrai que c'est la première fois qu'on vous voit autant en difficulté.
Écoutez, bonsoir à tous. Merci d'être venus ce soir. Je sais que j'avais à cœur de faire un beau combat. Merci.
Merci. Damn. I hope you don't retire. You think you're gonna retire? I don't know. That looked like a performance. Like, where's your heart at, bro? Was your heart in the game?
That lady and Tony Yoka.
Je sais que vous avez toujours été derrière moi pendant ces années depuis ce titre olympique. Aujourd'hui, Martin était plus fort sur le ring. Je pense que tout le monde a pu le voir. Félicitations à lui. Voilà, il est temps de retourner travailler, peut-être de changer certaines choses. Merci.
Tony, bon, visiblement, Tony.
Well, we don't know what the hell he said.
Mesdames, messieurs, donc.
Okay, let me mute this. But I met him in New York. I think it was Keith Thurman versus Danny Garcia. He was ringside, I believe. I met him at the final press conference. You know, he's had a pretty, up and down career, especially with the PED thing. You know, at one point in time, wasn't he signed to Top Rank, or is he still with them in some type of affiliation? Maybe that's why they picked up his fight here on ESPN. But yeah, bro, he don't look good. You know, he don't look like he can hang with the very heavy, heavyweight division. You know, Joshua Usyk, that's supposed to take place sometime in July or so. Tyson Fury, we don't know what he's doing. Deontay Wilder, we don't know what he's doing if he's coming back at all, to be honest. But I knew it wasn't going to be within a year. Joseph Parker and Joe Joyce are supposed to be fighting. Frank Sanchez, he's out there. Andrew Ruiz, Luis Ortiz are supposed to be fighting in August. Dan Dubois, Trevor Bryan are fighting, in a couple of weeks? Or is it, like June something? Michael Hunter, there's something in the works with him and Huey Fury. Robert Helenius, going to be great to see what he does. Maybe he can fight Frank Sanchez. And we're just blowing through the heavyweight division, just letting you guys know what's going on. Who else? Who else did we miss? Of note. Otto Wallin is fighting next week. I believe that's next week. And yeah, that's the heavyweight. But all those guys I just named, I don't think from the way he looked tonight, Yoka can't beat none of them. Maybe, no, even old man, 54-year-old in Cubano years, Luis Ortiz. Oh, they didn't one off. Maybe he can beat him. Maybe. I don't think so. Maybe Trevor Bryan. How about that? Maybe he can beat Trevor Bryan. No disrespect to Trevor Bryan, but I don't rate him really high. So maybe Yoka can beat him. But as it stands, when you lose to, Martin Bacole's good. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, this is a bad look for Yoka. He ain't look good. He ain't look good at all. And I'm just sitting there watching yo, bro, you would get battered. And did you notice, Virgil Hunter fighters, they always getting beat up? Outside of Andre Ward, of course. Look at guys like Amir Khan, Andre Berto. Yoka's trained by Virgil Hunter. Look at Abner Maris, Alfredo Angulo. The guy he whispered to, this guy right here. Remember this shit? Let me pull this clip up. Let me see if I can pull it. By the way, follow me on Twitter at T Street Controversy. Where we at? Hold on. Let me see if I can pull this clip up. Oh, by the way, take your time out. Like the video, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. I'm pulling it up right now. Let's see here. Remember this? Maybe he should have whispered at him. This is my Twitter page, by the way. Remember this?
Because you pushed it that round. Good. Come on. Prove to yourself. Dig. Again. Take a swallow. Calm yourself. Make up your mind you're going to win this. This is the last round. It's yours. Look at me. Don't let it get away. This is the last round. Now listen. If he's not gonna be busy, you keep walking him, okay? And taking your breath. Attack him along the ropes when you're walking along the ropes. If he comes to you, step in and meet him with fast punches, okay? This is the last round.
That's dramatic.
And that's not even the half of it. At one point, he was like, you know, they cut it on this video, but he was like, don't let it get away. And he just was fading out with it. But yeah, you know, he's a, you know, eccentric dude. You know, we all have our quirks, but yeah, you know, something about Virgil Hunter, definitely a funny dude. But yeah, man, you know, that prove yourself. Take a swallow. Pause.
Take a swallow. Calm yourself. Make up your mind you're gonna win this.
Bro, I would love to have that speech. But he was looking at him like, yo, like, coach, you're intense. But anyway, yeah, man, I don't know what's gonna go on with Yoka, bro. You know, I don't know, but there's definitely gonna be some fights out there for Bakole if they want to fight him. You know, but we'll see. Take your time out, like the video, subscribe, and teach your controversy with Fight View 360.
Again. Take a swallow. Calm yourself.